So today I wanted to chat to you about my top colours, nail colours for sort of autumn winter 2012. I was going to have 10, but I've somehow ended up with 11. I don't know how that's happened, but I've done them onto a nail wheel so that you can get an idea of what the colours are. So I'm just going to sort of get stuck in and tell you what the colours are. The first one is this purple one. This one, and this is Pink Fever by Model Zone, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a slight shimmer in it. I only recently got this one about 2 weeks ago, but it is so nice, and it's like really purple, and I think it'd be lovely for like Christmas and stuff. Because I think purple tends to be quite popular at Christmas, so that one I really love. The next one is this one, which is like a bluey turquoise, and again that's got a bit of a shimmer to it, and that is Yodel Me on My Cell by OPI, and again you can see sort of a shimmer to it. I'm not going to tell you, well, I don't know how much some of these cost. I think the OPI ones, the Model Zone ones are £5. The OPI ones are, I want to say 13 or 14, I don't know. I've got 3 OPI ones and I haven't bought any of them myself. This one and another one I had as a Christmas present last year, and another one I had from Matt's mum and dad. They brought me back from America, so I'm not exactly sure how much they cost, but yeah, I think it's around £11 or £12. The next one is this one, which is a really gorgeous silver, and I'm pretty sure in my summer 2012 nail colours, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that one in there, and it is the Rimmel I Love Lasting Finish 239 Your Majesty, and this is by far the best silver that I have ever found. It is so, it's like glittery, it's like glittery without being glittery. It's got such a shimmer to it. It is absolutely gorgeous, and again I think at Christmas it will be absolutely lovely. It sounds weird because it's like it's nowhere near Christmas yet, but it's like it comes in the same category as sort of autumn winter, so I want to mention Christmas. I've picked quite a few colours out with sort of Christmas in mind, because I think sort of as we start rolling into like autumn and stuff, I think there tends to be a lot of sort of colours coming through for Christmas. The next one is this one. I don't know how well the colour's coming out on that. It's like a taupe brownie colour, and it's actually from a fellow YouTuber, Julie G. I'll link her channel down below, because she was probably one of the first sort of YouTubers in terms of like beauty YouTubers that I started watching, because she does a lot of like, well, I don't think she's done many recently, but she used to do a lot of like nail videos and things like that, and it's this one. It is called Stiletto, and again it's got like a bit of a shimmer to it, but this is like a really nice brownie colour, and I've been wearing it with, not that one, where is it, this over the top, the Rimmel Rock My Colour over the top, but I just think like there tends to be a lot of browns and oranges around in autumn, and I just think this will be really nice. And I had this from Cosmetics Fairy, which is like a discount website online, because you can't get her nail polishes in the UK because she's American, and they're done through a company called Jessies girl, but I'll link Cosmetics Fairy down below because I think it was something like 69p, and there's quite a lot of other products on there as well, so I'll link that down below because I think there's some Essie products on there as well. So I'll put it in and you can have a look. The next one is this one, this reddy one, and it's like a very, more fingers and thumbs today, like a very burgundy, reddy, glittery colour. It's the sort of colour that you could build up to be completely opaque but glittery, and it's this one, and it is the Deborah Lipman. I don't think it's got a name. It says 20 on the bottom, but it is so glittery. And I think, again, at Christmas, I think this will be lovely. I don't know how much this is. It came in a glossy box. I don't know which one. I had glossy box at the start of the year. I think I got 3 or 4. And then I just had it to try it. I'm actually thinking about starting up subscribing again, but I'm not entirely sure which box it came in. I think it might have been the December one or the January one. I might be wrong, it might be the February one, the Valentine's one. I don't know. But that's it. And I'm not sure how much that is. The next one is this one. And again, it's something I've mentioned before. On my blog especially. I went through a phase of wearing nothing but this nail polish. And it is Model's Own. And it is Gold Rush. I mean, just look at that shimmer. That is gorgeous. And it is called Gold Rush. And again, they're £5. You can pick them up in Boots. If you go and like the Model's Own Facebook page, which I will link down below, before the end of September, if they can get to like 100,000, I think it's 100,000 likes on Facebook, they're doing a 50% off competition. Not competition, a 50% off offer, so that everybody would get 50% off. I'm assuming it's on their website, so that would make the Model's Own nail polishes like £2.50, and I think they're on 99,000 and something. I think when I looked this morning they're on 99,400, so like if another 600 people go and like their Facebook page, then everybody gets 50% off. So if you haven't already liked their Facebook page, go and like it, because they do post some nail art pictures and stuff on there, and they do run some good competitions actually as well. I think they're doing a competition at the minute to win £500 worth of nail varnish, so it's worth a look. So that is Gold Rush. The next one is one that I know has been very, very popular on the blogosphere, and I don't think it's been so popular on YouTube, but quite a lot of blogs went crazy for this sort of at the start of the summer, and it's this one. I mean, it really, really doesn't do it justice, this one. And it is the Max Factor Fantasy Fire, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that's it on its own. I have done a couple of extra ones that I'll show you at the end, but I know people went absolutely crazy for it and you couldn't get it for absolutely ages, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and I think the Max Factor is something like £3 or £3.99 or something like that. I mean, obviously they're a small bottle compared with something like the Model's Own one. They're quite a small bottle, but I've got another one as well. I've got a pink one that's really nice for summer, but just the colours are absolutely gorgeous, and it's gorgeous on top of things as well. And again, you can get, I think I had that one from Superdrugs, but obviously you can get it from anywhere that does Max Factor. The next one is this one, this gorgeous cherry bright red colour, and this is an OPI colour. And it is I'm Not Really a Waitress, and this just comes out so bright. It's absolutely gorgeous. Sort of going into autumn, winter, there tends to be a lot of sort of reds and sort of burgundies and oranges around, and I just think this would look absolutely gorgeous on your nails. sort of going in, and like going into Christmas as well again, would be absolutely lovely. The next one is a glitter polish, which is this one. I don't know how well you can see that. And it is another Rimmel one, and it is number 500 Disco Ball. I don't know how well you can see that. It is like, it's got silver and purple and blue speckles in it, and it's gorgeous. It looks so nice over so many different nail polishes. It looks nice over purple, it looks nice over like silvers and blues and just loads of different colours, and it's really, really funky and party-fied, if that makes sense. Like if you were going to a party, like a Christmas party or something like that, or even like bonfire night, it'd look really nice on your nails. And again, I think that one's like £3 something from Boots. I think the Rimmel polishes tend to be between sort of £2.50 and £4, I think, or £5. The next one is this one, and it is that one. This one, it's the Model's Own Disco Mix, and this is, again, it's like a purple and blue nail polish. And the good thing about this one is, I mean, that there on the nail wheel is 2 coats, and it's practically opaque, and you can really build that up to sort of create a completely glittery finish on your nails. To be honest, I haven't really worn this a lot. I've sort of gone off glitter polishes a bit, because they're a bugger to get off basically, and it takes ages to get them off. And I wore one that sort of, it took me that long to get it off. It damaged my nails underneath. I can't remember which one it was, but it seemed to take ages to get off, even with the tin foil technique. I can't remember which one it was, but I mean, again, that one's £5 from Boots. And the last sort of polish is this one, which is like a dark purple cherry gorgeous colour, and it is William Tell Me About It by OPI. It actually looks quite dark, and it does come out quite dark. I don't tend to wear this on my fingers, because I tend to stick away from sort of dark colours on my fingers, but it would be quite nice for sort of autumn, winter, with a bit of glitter on the top maybe, or something like that. And again, you know, I don't know how much it was, but I had that for Christmas last year from one of my friends. And then what I've done is just sort of on this end of the nail wheel, I've done some of the colours that I've shown you with some of the other colours on top, if that makes sense. So this one here is the OPI I'm Not Really a Waitress with the Deborah Lipman on top, and that just gives it like a really glittery, shimmery finish, which I think would be really nice, because the Deborah Lipman on its own looks quite burgundy and dark, but I mean, on top of the OPI it looks really nice. The next one is this one, and that is the OPI Yodel Me On My Cell with the Disco Ball by Rimmel on the top, and that is, I mean, look at them colours, it is just absolutely gorgeous. This one and this one are the Max Factor Fantasy Fire, and this one is the Model's Own Pink Rush? Pink Fever. Where are we? That's the Pink Fever, and this one, the dark one, is the OPI William Tell Me About It. And I just think it gives it like a really nice shimmer. This one I absolutely love, the on top of the OPI. I don't think you'll get a proper Oh, there we go, it's sort of picking it up. It's like a really burnt orange. I mean, the Max Factor, it looks purple in the bottle, but sort of depending what colour you put it on top of, it sort of picks up different colours. So yeah, they are my top 11 colours for 2012 summer. If you sort of like any of these colours, or you know, you want to ask me any questions, then stick them in the comments down below. If you like my videos, then hit the subscribe button and hit the like button underneath. And if you've got any comments or anything, or anything like that, then stick a comment down in the below. And I'll also link my blog down below as well, because I'm going to sort of stick this on my blog as well, so you can get sort of a closer look at some of the polishes and things. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!